has it got? Testing. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy yellow dog. Good evening, everyone. Or afternoon. Why is... Okay, I had to mess with my monitor settings. Okay. There hopefully is just borderless. Confirm. There we go. Okay. So, this is kind of a test stream. I probably sound a bit different. That is because instead of going through the blue snowball ice like all my previous streams, I bought an audio interface. So now it's the microphone I'm using is Shure PE75L, which is then routed through my Behringer Xenix X1832 USB, and then the main out of that goes to the Behringer Euphoria UMC 204 HD. Since the audio interface in the Xenix doesn't play nice with Windows 10. So we'll have to see if this sounds better. If you're watching this, please tell me if it sounds better or worse than the Blue Snowball. This is more so just a half step until I can afford like an MV7 or an SM7B ideally, but... Or not SMV7, what the fucking mic? The expensive one. Cause like I've thought about getting like a good cardioid or a good condenser mic, but I think I honestly prefer the sound of a dynamic. Plus then I don't... Oh shit, I forgot to plug in my controller. I was like, this feels weird. Yeah, no shit. Great start to the stream. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, right now the setup's a bit inconvenient, just with the layout of everything, and I can't really move the mic as readily since I usually keep my mic on a swing arm, which is what the Blue Snowball is on, which is a desk mount swing arm. So that I can move easily because it's all spring support and stuff. Well, right now I have it on a boom arm off to the side, so the mic's on a clip right in front of me, and in order to stop it from sagging, because this is a very old kind of cheap boom arm, something or other, I have it all very tight, so any sort of motion, any direction ain't happening. So, it said go kill time around town. I walked 20 feet away. Oh, yep, we're ready. Okay, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 1. Another 10. Another 10. Coffee, buy tea, buy every fucking healing item you can. cotton candy. Well then, I guess let's just get on with the main story. First we have to fight some people first. Okay, one guy left. Oh no, there's one more guy. Yeah, I do hope this sounds fine and that my levels are fine. Something that I can do now, though, is I can be in your left ear. Assuming that actually worked. I can also turn on effects, such as reverb. I have no way of hearing how this sounds, mind you. But yeah, I can do effects. I've been wanting to get this set up for a while, but it oh, I guess they respawned. Like, I've had this mixer forever. I just haven't really been able, because I was gonna get a Focusrite, because I had bad experience with Behringer because of this mixer. But coworker made me recommended I get this one, and it seems to be working fine as is. I still need to get some things, taken care of, The gain can be a bit of an issue sometimes when switching between mics and stuff. And, as a whole thing of where it is sending 2 mono channels instead of a left and a right. So anything I do, I have to mix it. And there's also kind of the issue where, for some reason, because I don't have the exact same cable on each one side is a bit less audible. But it's fine for now. If you're watching the VOD on YouTube, please let me know if this sounds better or worse. I can always go back to the Boost Snowball. I think, any sort of, some streams I might use the Snowball, some I might use this. It just kind of depends on what I decide I'm wanting to set up. Like, if I'm streaming something off Switch or PS3, I'm using this. But on some PC games, I might want to keep using the Snowball. Okay. I'm going to knock over the ashtray. It's 2020 whenever this game is set. Don't need ashtrays. Except for all the ashtrays I own. I don't smoke, I use them for guitar picks. Interesting. Huh. 3D printed face. How can you print a face? Like, 3D printers don't have all that high of a resolution. I mean, they've come a long way, but not that kind of resolution. Like, I don't know the exact terms, and I've never done much 3D printing myself. It's expensive. I'd say more so just makeup. Well, then, when did he swap? Okay. Then what about the trace elements? I guess we just have to show her all of them? Oh, that's interesting. For some reason, you know what? Would we just pan it all? Oh no, panning it all to the left. Huh? Why'd that peak up? Right. Because the right channel seems to have a lot of noise. If I remember right, yeah, the right channel does not have the best cable on it. But okay, even if I pan it all left, it still has that noise on the right channel. Okay. So I am just gonna alt tab on the game for a second and go into properties, change that to channel 1. Okay, now it's only a mono source. So this should have less noise, hopefully. I do very much want to run in stereo. I'm honestly considering buying 2 matching mics just to do stereo stuff. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just have to buy. I'll probably just spend the money, make a couple balanced XLR patch cables. I mean, the expensive part there is just the fittings. I mean, because I'm just using 1/4 inch now. Okay, security camera footage. Okay. Smartphone. Oh. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, if that's the thing, if they didn't post the video of him, no one would have thought that there was a words that he was related to the murder. Yep. Okay. Okay. So we have to go back home. Homeward bound. I guess I could try skateboard. Oh yeah. Little Asia's just not a thing. This is set, what, 2-3 years after the original Judgment, and they still haven't finished it? But yet they rebuild the top floor of Millennium Tower after it explodes every couple months. And like, this isn't even the first time Little Asia's been rebuilt. Like in Yakuza 6, it looks completely different. I think it was Yakuza 6. Compared to, you know, how it does in 4 or 5. One where you actually spend a good amount of time in Little Asia. Sure, I guess let's go in here. Oh, this is where the darts are. Okay, master. 1 alcohol. Beef eater. 3. I can only drink 3 beers. Okay. It seems like it's very annoying to farm. Oh, I forgot how annoying it is to be drunk. Yeah, that... It just... The controls get a mind of their own. You gotta wrestle with them. I mean, sure, you could say it's realistic, but it's annoying. Oh god, it's like that on skateboard too. Jesus. Right. Oh, nope. Nope. This button. The... Okay, so looks like... Huh? What is that? It's very Idolmaster-esque. Of course, swimsuits and stuff. Summer. Cabinet, though. It's... Amazon Plus. That's... Also, I'm not... That's the thing. I'm not familiar with modern arcade games because I haven't played, like, the newest arcade game I think I've played was like Street Fighter 5 or something. I don't know, it was a Street Fighter game and it was 3D. Apart from that, I remember nothing. And the place is long gone now, so no way for me to check. Okay. Slept an entire night and we're still drunk. Makes sense. Wait, isn't there a side story in Cafe Alp? Why can I not go in? I don't actually, no, I guess Tokyo Detention Center. Yep, you're innocent. You're just guilty of murder. But yeah, I'm gonna have to wait to upgrade like the patch cables and stuff. Like, I mean the cable I have between attached to the mic, that one's actually fairly good. It uses new trick jacks and it's live wire brand wire. I mean, it's decent. Yeah, it's fucking hot today. 31 degrees outside. It's 32 in here right now. Like, Jesus. Well, from that picture, doesn't look like he did any torturing. Looks like he just stood and watched someone else tortured. Killed him. But what happened to the coat and what happened to the knife? The murder weapon is still missing. What happened to the knife? I am going to try to rotate the mic. I don't need my keyboard right now, so I can recline my chair a bit. And that's kind of the advantage of this. I can be wherever I want. I could be in another room if I wanted to. And I can still have a mic. If I bought a wireless mic for some reason, I could be anywhere. I could be right behind you. Sorry. I had to. Now, the only issue with this microphone cable is it has a built-in switch that I can very easily bump, so I could just, be moving something and then, but I turn it back on and you could hear it because it's all my mics. Oh, sorry, that peaked. All my mics except the Cobalt and obviously the Blue Snowball have power switches on them as well, so it's very easy for me to accidentally turn my mic off. Those glasses are very well modeled. That's the thing. People always say, oh, Yakuza isn't the greatest series graphically. And yeah, it doesn't have fancy ray tracing or whatever, but with the animation work and stuff, it looks better than most of the games. Even the PS3 games still look better than a lot of games today. Sure, they don't have, the highest resolution textures or, like ray tracing, but they still look damn good. And they don't have the stupid Unreal Engine hair that looks like ass. It makes it look like every character has never heard of a hairbrush. Okay. Where did let's see. That's not the case, I don't think. That isn't the case, I don't think either. It's Sawa Sensei, I believe. Yep. Yep. So it's his fault his son killed himself. It's not. It's still the bully's fault, but I mean, he's not a good father. And he's a murderer. Of course he's not all that great. Yep. But still, why is RK still there? Still looking for that guy? I forgot to test that earlier. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see much of a difference that turning on the low cut has. I'll have to properly tested, I guess. Yep, he just admitted to murder. Yeah, I do hope that this stream does it, because I don't, the only pop filter screen I have, it uses a square cross-sectional mount. Well, this boom arm has a round cross-section, so I can't use it, and I think I would unscrew it and see, but I'm guessing this is allowed. No? But since it's a 1980s era, sure. Yeah, the foam it's still there, but it's starting to disintegrate. Yeah, this is it with just the capsule, and all there is just a little bit of foam on top of the diaphragm. And then this is just with the built-in screen. Yeah, I mean, technically I could put the blue snowball in front of my face as well. And I mean, technically if I wanted to, I could run both in parallel, but then you might have desync issues, and, you know, I'm not going to do that. Yep. Yep, RK. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I think tomorrow's stream might be something on Switch or PS3. No guarantees, but I want to test out the capture card. And now that I have the audio interface where I can run any mic I want instead of being limited to a USB, I am surprised that this mic sounds better than the Cobalt CO9. I mean, the CO9 isn't exactly expensive mic. I think they're like $40 or whatever. But this is much, much older. And really, at the end of the day, I believe it's lower end than, well, the realistic highball essentially is SM57 that didn't meet Shure's quality control standards, so they sold it to Realistic, which was then sold as the Realistic Highball. Yep. but it is the law. So, I mean, yeah, it should be good, but law never actually works correctly. Uh, I defer to Hoshino. Uh, Honestly, yeah, I'd say Genda. We need to find more evidence first. Find out how exactly we can bring, because if we can get, better evidence, find the missing murder weapon or the clothes. I mean, unless they burnt the clothes, those are going to have sweat or hairs on them that they could get DNA from. Really, there probably were hairs at the crime scene that they probably could have. There's no. Okay, I guess we just have to say that. But who is behind RK? Okay. Okay, back to Jinsho. Oh, wait. What side story is. Or is this just a conversation? It's keyword stalker. Stretchy rubber. Okay. Hmm. Punch. Okay. She's just getting really hot in here. Okay, let's boost our attack another. Or no. Uh. Are there any of the ones here? Not really, no. All those require, yeah, so I'm not even going to use that, and I only really use Tiger Style anyway. Secret of the Tiger. Um. Okay. Oh wait, that's during EX boost. Okay, abilities, so... EX, 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 EX. Okay, I guess let's just... We can't... Oh, sorry, that was the feet on my chair. Guess I'll just put those in. Probably best to use better posture anyway. Yeah, geez, it's getting really damn hot. Yeah, I wish I could get a mic clip that actually fits. I have to use one of the clothespin style ones because all my mics, all the vintage Sures are huge in comparison to the mic clips, so they only go on like halfway through the jack. Okay, so we can't boost attack. We don't have enough. I guess what we can do though is sorry about that. Boost the SP we gain by quite a bit. Asian or Yokohama 2929 do 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 Yokohama. London. Oh no, I thought that said LNER. I have Max. Oh, Max. I don't need cat food. Boss Light, CC Lemon, Mountain Dew. I think, yeah, I have all these. Okay. Actually, yeah. If I remember right, this is after the Donkuyo. Come on. Wait, did I just block an attack from my ally? Or perfect guard? Okay. I'm just gonna throw things at people. Hey, you get back. I'm throwing stuff at ya. Oi. Eat sign. In the last game, there was, you know, throw X amount, I think. Or no, that was on that corner. Is it Camaro PD or is it... I guess I could just look at the map. Yeah, there's no Don... I don't know, it's Spanish. I'm not sure the exact pronunciation. Okay, take a taxi to Ijincho. And then take another taxi. To Yokohama 9999. Yeah, I do hope the audio on the stream is fine. I did do some testing, and this mic should sound, from the advice I got, this mic should be sounding better than the Snowball. But I'm not in... I haven't tested it with my own ears yet, so if you're watching this, please let me know. Yeah. Yep. So we gotta capture them and torture them. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Look around town. Walk 20 feet away. RK. Is that why it's called RK? Because the mastermind is initialed RK. Ah. Wait, but when do we have to go to Tokyo? If she's the health minister, she's probably going to be working it. Oh. Why do they do the look around town thing and then make you go right back? Like, at least make it so you have to be a bit further away instead of 20 feet away. Like, no one's not going to just turn around. Okay. Trying to check something, but I can't. That's notifications. That's just my stream. Okay, switching to. Okay. All activity. Okay. I think I'm gonna angle my fan upwards. I will mute my mic for a second because I can do that now. Unmute. Okay, but that also. Oh, they have his name. Yeah. The police are in with. Yeah. So, okay, I see. Gumshoe? No, this is Judgment. You're thinking of Phoenix Wright. I definitely didn't forget the title of those games. Actually, that's not even the title of the games. It's It's Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright. I've never played them. I watched a playthrough of the first game, and like I already know everything that happens. It's basically a graphic novel it's a visual novel, so there's no real reason for you to play it now. But when it comes to the, I just don't. If there's a visual novel, I'm interested. I don't consume any content related to it until I get it played through. Unless it's, one where there's a million choices and there's RNG, then I might look up the endings that I can't be bothered to get. But with Phoenix Wright, I mean, there are a couple, like the Edgeworth one, I would be interested in playing that, but all the mainline ones, there's just kind of. Wait, huh? Why is there. Oh, because it's a area. That's why there's no arrow. confused. Like, does it want me to go to Chinatown or does it want me to take a taxi somewhere? But nope. No. I don't want to fight. This is licensed music, isn't it? Do 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 do. I swear I've heard that rhythm somewhere. Okay. God, the hover or the skateboard controls suck ass when you're drunk. And why does he keep just... Are crosswalks considered sidewalks? These ones aren't. This is pedestrianized, so that's gonna... Wait. Give me all your ice cream. And your almond jelly. And your mango pudding. Okay. So we have to find Watanabe. I'm guessing he's not going to be in a shop. Definitely not in the pharmacy. But what does the pharmacy have? Materials for extracts and the extract vessels, but with how much it costs, I mean, yeah, the extracts are good, but oh, is it literally, what's this? Dropped item. Interesting. Well, you have a speech bubble, so let me guess, it's you. Yep. So Watanabe... Okay. Nope, just walk into the center of the circle. Yep. Oh, I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna play toilets against each other. Just like... What game was that? Was that Yakuza 5? I think it was. They're gonna piss in the ocean? I don't know, but I think that might be illegal. I mean, it's a public park, so it'd be public urination. But I don't know if if pissing in the ocean would actually be considered pollution. Because, I mean, it can have environmental consequences. Like in a lot of American national parks, the water has got caffeine in it now because people drink a bunch of coffee and then they piss in the woods. It gets in the water and it adds caffeine. It raises the acidity. It, gets the fish hooked on cocaine. Probably. I think that's more just people flushing drugs down the toilets or whatever, or it's not even a real thing. But the caffeine thing's real. That was a good study, that if I remember right. It was destroyed. Arcade's got something. They've got someone on the inside. Yep. Interesting. Wait. But did Kuwana even go in the apartment? I mean, like, the person they're going after is also a killer, but they're a killer that's innocent for that crime. Yep, that sure sounds like the police, alright. Yep. And just ignore everything else. Yeah, your name is Watanabe. Let me guess. It's Rayona, whatever her name was, RK. If that is actually the entire plot twist, is that, oh, the health minister's evil again. It's a different one, and that's why it's RK. That's just gonna be bullshit. I've had enough your shit, you fucking dumbass. A+ localization job. Oh, sheesh. Why he... Oh, wow. He's using guard breaks. Come on, or not Ichiban. Oh shit, I am about... Nope, nope, nope. Escape. Jeez, this is probably the first actually difficult boss fight. He's only got 3 bars of health, but still. But now that he's in his next phase... Q to E. Left. Oh, that's just an instant loss. Love that. Just make him restart the fight. I just love how, you know, guarding does not work. Because, you know, why would you need to guard against an enemy's attacks? That's stupid. They'll just make the enemy hit through them, you know? What's the point in having a game be balanced? I don't really understand why people say this is better than the first Judgment, honestly. Like, this is just literally bullshit. I have all the guard upgrades so that it's harder for them to break through guard. And yet, even his basic attack breaks through guard. So then what's the fucking point? Like, I can even go look. Perfect guard. Guard just as enemy attacks. Re-guard. Just... all these are here. So why... And I also fucking hate how there's, you know... heat actions that not only are completely different from every single one in every single other game in this franchise, including the previous one. Why wasn't that a perfect guard? That was, and it didn't create an opening. It's supposed to create an opening. I just gotta get knocked down and use this damn same heat action every time. Because the other one's just... this... I mean, there's a lot of things that Judgment does that I do like. Or Lost Judgment. But, okay. Down AY. Still stupid how if you fail that, you just die instantly. Okay. Come on. There goes third of his health. And we can do a heat action on him. Take us out another third or so. Eat some more bentos. I guess that's just EX boost. Oh. Okay, I won. Wait, I opened my menu in the cutscene. Yeah, I think this will be the last Lost Judgment stream. After this, I don't know. I really want to play Pirate Yakuza, but I can't. It's expensive. And I don't have the money for that. I mean, bills this month ain't bad, but it's just... I just spent $100 on a new interface. Until I get paid it next at least, but even still, that's only gonna really cover bills. Can't justify spending that much money on a game right now. Even though I have to do a lot of work to avoid any sort of spoilers. What are those boats? What is... Why are the boats bouncing all like that? That's not how boats work on waves that small. Yep. Public security. Yep. That's organized crime for you. I mean, that was like basically the entire plot of Yakuza 6. Organized crime and government have a lot of overlap. And they're all crooks. Yep. Okay, what does this store have? Materials. Whoa! Wait, what? There's grind rails? Why aren't these anywhere else in the game? Okay. So we gotta get to the... Gyeomjo. Korean pronunciation sucks. Gyeomja. I can't pronounce Gyo Gyeomju. I don't know it. Gyeomja. That that sounds right to for pronouncing it, but I know it's wrong. You know, you'd think a hoverboard would, you know, move a bit faster than this when it's got flames coming up the back. But yeah, I'm definitely going to want to stream more of the Yakuza games at some point. But, I don't know. Like, I want to replay a few of them because there's plenty of stuff that I missed. But, at the same time... Okay. Okay. Well, this garbage truck usually isn't here, I don't think. Okay. Let me guess, it's climbing. Stealth. It's a garbage truck. Yep. Okay. Why are we over here now? Oh, I guess I can't toggle stealth. Ooh, a gold plate. But that just gets me behind the crowd. Okay, it automatically does stealth. Oh, this is the one where you throw it at someone? Huh? Oh. Throw a coin. Distract that guy. Now we go here and distract this guy. Go here. Okay. So throw a coin there. Turns around. Well, what do I do now? Oh. Okay. So look at the drone. Okay. Cell blocker, most likely. Go up the stairs. Anything over here? Nope. In the door. So RK is here as well. So, yep. So is this just a long stealth section? There's an item here. High purity lead, okay. Doesn't matter. Okay. Let me guess. It's this up arrow. Yep. Gee, thanks. Okay. Wait, I want the item. Twig. Okay, Segura went that way. But that doesn't do anything, so we have to go up. Okay, fall down. Down again. Quality wire. I want the item. It's a pebble. Jump up, I want the item. Worn magnet. Climb down. Regain grip. Huh? Okay. Well, this time I don't have to deal with the grip because I already have the items. So I guess we go right. What do we do? We do go down. I pressed B. Oh, you know what? I wasn't sprinting. And oh. I'm sure we could probably jump up all that ready. Jump back up, and up, and up. Okay. Heat action on the big guy. Doesn't even kill him though. But yeah, I do hope that this sounds better than it did with the blue snowball. Oh. Okay, let's do some healing. Okay. Well, it got me some more SP because of that. Not much, and just SPs, I could get SP from random battles anyway, but... That's the room. Isn't that the room where, Also, wait. Was Judgment set after 7? Or before? Actually, was Lord Asia even destroyed in 7? Wow, a save point. That most likely means that this is gonna have a boss fight. Head up the stairs. Oh, item. Sacred Rot. Let's go. Here we go. Off the rails. Don't you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom like we never knew. It's a blast from the past. So the game. Say the word, I'll be there in a flash. Okay. There's more of them. Huh. That guy is a god. I think I got shot. Oh wow, the toughness light sucks. Eat a bento. Eat another bento. Is there another guy with a gun? Oh, that's a guy with a flamethrower. Yeah, Shimoda. Hey, Shimoda. Yeah. Eat fist, motherfucker. Oh. Well, that's not a great heat action. Well, that's 2 of them dead. Oh shit. Ooh, the sliding knee. And nope, he's not dead. Where'd he go? Yeah, I'll just do a kick to the face. Oh, those are Geomotion. Tesco. Thing is, the Liu Ming and the Gyumajul have the same leader now. I thought. Okay, nope. I want the item. Give me that small screw. And a hot pepper. And a pebble. What's this? Another pebble. Okay. Yep, I'll head in. Because they asked that there's probably a fight. But I don't know, the last one I had a fight and it wasn't even that bad. And yet they made you save and everything, so... I don't know. Oh, he changed clothes. Clothes. Stop fucking vaping. Yep. Vice Minister R.K. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So yep, the villain is the Vice Ministry of Health. Mm-hmm. Wait, but if they wanted revenge on her, then why would they try to... Guessing we have to fight him. Mm-hmm. But they could just have him disappear in prison. Yep. Okay, now we're getting to the fight. Ooh, 5 health bars. Ooh, that was... Ooh. What the... Damn it! Fucking... It was the same thing in Ishin. I want the big stick. Hit him with big stick! Damn it, he countered me! Okay, I took him down a health bar, but I took a lot of damage. Samples. Okay, but there's only one. They're not infinite, which makes sense. I'm just gonna down a bunch of Mountain Dew and stuff. Yagami is gonna be pissing fucking... his piss is just gonna be oil. How much shit he's drinking. Come on. Let's heal. Eat heat action. It's the same one over and over again. Are you gonna do your big attack? No? Okay, do the same heat action again. That'll get him down into his last health bar. I'm going to spam the start button so that the second this animation ends, I can eat a couple bentos. Damn it, I did not reverse it. I was attacking. Come on, Yagami. Get the fuck up. Damn it. Heat action, that might knock him out of that. It's not gonna kill him. Okay, I guess do the same heat action again. I don't think that'll kill him though. And there he goes. Children. They're plastic folding chairs. Yo! Is this the first time in the Judgment games that we've actually had a character from the main series appear? I can't think of anything in the first game. Isn't he retired by now? Okay. God, that food looks so fucking good. Those are the tiniest little draft beers ever. Yep. I wish I could eat his food. That looks so fucking good. I subsisted on nothing but ramen and salami for so long. Well, I will be right back. Let me just enable the BRB screen and mute my mic. And I am back. Okay. Well, we have another 50,000 SP, so I guess let's boost attack a level. And then... don't have enough for that. These are all EX ones, though. I guess let's just get, I don't know, Lucky Gourmand 2. Oh, I need to get... Oh, no, but I need to find the books again. Okay. I mean, I guess... Might as well get the first couple boost grips. I mean, I can, I guess, grab a couple of the heat actions. And also, yeah, I forgot. In order to get, like, the health ups, you have to unlock things in here. I don't see the other one in here that I'm supposed to be able to... Or it just means new. I don't want to boost health recovery, though, because that means you can eat less. I guess we'll take Social Smoker as well. Okay. 48. That one was in... Ooh. That's a pizza. Looks like they've got garlic. Looks the pizza's got mushrooms on it, looks like. That is bagel sandwiches. That's some sort of cocktail. And that's a spaghetti. Just like a Mama Luigi used to make. Okay, why is this not a road? Okay, then I guess we'll walk around, because for some reason the road doesn't count as a road. Like, I understand the pedestrian roads not counting as roads, because they're pedestrianized. But this is just a road. There's a car. Why can't I use the skateboard? Multi-level parking garage. To the second floor. Oh, that was in Infinite Wealth, wasn't it? That's a different one. Okay, but probably first we should get some food. Is there not? I guess I'll go to the puppo over here. Hello. I'd like to talk to you. Give me everything you own. I have max staminans. Okay. Huh? Yeah. Eat statue, bitch. Oh, yeah? I statued your mom last night. That was quite easy. Wait, but those were in Like a Dragon, which I'm fairly certain is set before this. Wasn't it? Or is this set before that? And Zhao, he did say it was one of the higher ups, but they still treat him like a higher up even after he retired. Yep. I'll do it. Down, down, down. Bum, bow, da, ba, da, 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 bow. Bow, down, da, 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 da. Unless this is set beforehand. But no. Or yes, because Yumajolo gets destroyed at the end, doesn't it? It gets burnt. Yeah, so this takes place before Like a Dragon 7. Okay, okay, okay. Kappa. Oh, is this like the Nouveau Richie from, Yep, actually it is literally just from Yakuza 0. Okay, I will drink one item to restore my health. Jesus. Okay, I will drink another item to restore my health and... Huh? And heat action. Takes him down to about half of a bar. Okay. 100,000 yen, wow. I guess he is a Nouveau Richie. Nouveau Riche, I believe, is probably how it's... Nouveau Riche. So technically, timeline-wise, this is the first game set in Ijincho. I think. Because Kiryu was just... Gaiden was just beforehand. 1 second. Hate when that happens. You have to sneeze and then you just don't. Thing is, I'm drunk now. And Drunken Fist isn't as good as it was in the last game. Last game, it cleared up all of your... You could do it at any point as long as you had heat and were drunk, and it'd get rid of all your drunkenness. Nope. You're not getting away from me that easily. That was Kang. Where's Kodos? Okay. He just got hit by a truck. How did he not take any damage from that? Okay, well, I guess let's go back over to the restaurant. Nope, there's more enemies before I can get to the restaurant. I guess let's go to Tender. Or it's not Tender, it's Survive. Survive, Tender, Serlana, New Serlana. And the thing is, like, the sober tablets don't even exist in this game, I don't think. So it's just annoying. Plus, you can't, there's no Drunken Fist isn't as good. Nope, nope, nope. Get away, get away, get away. Nope, you can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Yeah. They definitely did a good job of making this look like Yokohama. Okay. Oh, don't tell me I have to go around that way. Please tell me I can go through this building. Yes, I can. Can't go to a cafe. Right by the batting center. Shouldn't you have prepared a trap or something? The phones are fucking! I don't think they'd like being taped together like that. They probably would have issues with the screen. So the moral of the story in Judgment is all political health people are evil. Thought it was 5 years. Oh, 13 years since. Huh? Did we tie it to a balloon? Oh, it's on the drone. Why'd they put it on the drone?
は返事を出さなかったので、それっきり。
そうでしたか。
それでご用は？
私に何か頼み事でもあるんですか？そういうことでしたら困ります。
いえ、ただ近いうちに私のことで誰かがそちらにお邪魔することがあるかもしれません。それをお知らせしたかったんです。ですが楠本さんには決してご迷惑をかけないとお約束します。それで私の方で何とかします。
あなたのことで今さら私に何か迷惑がかかりますか？
そうですね、大丈夫かと思います。
そろそろ目的地だ。ヘッドライト消せ。車が2台来る。当たりみたいだな。楠本玲子の電話は盗聴されてる。で、その相手を逆探知までできる組織となる。やっぱり桑名を追ってんのは公安だ。
車で向かってきてるのが公安ですか？
Okay.
いや、それだといくらなんでも着くのが早すぎる。多分公安が手駒にしてる所轄計画か。
Probably RK, considering they're
声が聞けてよかった。
not police cars.
私から連絡を差し上げることは二度とありません。
わかりました。では。
おい見ろよ、ドローンだ。スマホぶら下げてんぞ。撃てよ、撃っちまえ。いいのか？大丈夫だ、いいから早く。おい、全然当たんねえじゃねえか。ダメだ、小さすぎるって。あ、くそ。俺らあのドローンを忘れてたのか。桑名ってやつはどこにいんだよ。知らねえって。こんな急に連絡されて急いで捕まえろって言われてもよ、できるわ。特殊部隊じゃねえんだぞ。まあまあ、でも初めて銃撃てたろ。試し撃ちはやったことある。朝ちびったうるせえ公園でさ。足元に一発で全員黙らせてやったぜ。もういいよ。
So he shot at a child and, didn't get the cops called on him or anything?
6人のチンピラに銃は1丁か。なんだてめえは。お前らぐらいだったら桑名だけでも返り討ちにできたかもな。まあそっちもとにかく急いで駆けつけてきたみたいだしね。何すんだこの野郎。誰の指示でここに来た？せっかくだから全部話してやる。みんな RK の下っ端かな？桑名を知ってるみてえだな。これなら手ぶらで帰らずに済みそうじゃねえか。よっしゃ、絶対逃がすなよお前ら。ぶちかませ。
Okay. Oh, I guess he can use Essence of Drunken Fist, but it doesn't. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, it does remove all drunkenness then. Two. Three, four, five. Okay. Well, that'll give me a bit more SP. Let me guess. Oh, the LOD on the kid's hair.
はい。
失礼します。楠本玲子さんでいらっしゃいますね。
はあ、こんな時間に何です？大体どうやってかと。部外者が来ていいところじゃありませんよ。
He's a politician. He can do whatever he wants. Yep.
私は警察庁警備局公安課で調整官を仰せつかっております。安藤と申します。
調整官なんて聞いたことありませんよ。
表向きの方々も別にあります。ただ私がここに来たのはあまり大っぴらにしたものですから。誰も来ません。根回しは済んでます。
何なんです？
楠本さんに急ぎお伺いしたいことがあります。ある男が失踪した件ですが、5年前にカムロ町から姿を消したんですよね。
Is he smoke? Oh no. He was just breathing.
光君の元同級生で、
Sounded like he took a hit of a cigarette.
この男の正体、あなたならご存知じゃないかと思いましてね。
Okay. I was hoping we'd finish it today, but it's getting really damn hot in here. It's 33 degrees right now. It's only going to get hotter and hotter.
少の事務次官楠本玲子に会った。彼女は5年前桑名の手引きにより息子を追い詰めた可愛いしい
Yeah, I might just have to continue this another day. I mean, stream's already been 2 hours, so that's normal. Yeah, it was a bit earlier than usual, but it's of a normal length. Wait, chapter 2? Oh, 11. Yeah, usually the finale's like 12 or 13.
でたどり着いたのが
楠本玲子はジュースやらみたちが彼女。
しかしよ八神なあ、相手は官僚のトップだ。そんな秘密を隠すから他に、それに楠本玲子、そうしたら警察はただ桑名さんが楠本玲子を直撃する。そこは抜かりなく大作。まあいいから分かった。
Okay.
それじゃお前は RK に昔の知り合いとかいないの？おい、お前だ。元交渉会で頼んだ。でも抜かりねえよ。俺はプロの元ヤクザだ。まあ
と、矢が
海藤さんが復帰してきたら相談してみるよ。
Okay. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. Because it is way too fucking hot in here. I thank you all for watching and have a good night. Bye bye.